Today I have the new iPad. It's a supercomputer to use at home or at work. But first, subscribe to the channel because I publish new videos every week and I will show you everything about this tablet, from unboxing, specifications, analysis, connectivity and demonstrations, to know everything about this iPad. Let's see in detail the technology specifications of this new iPad. About the technology, it has the processor A13 Bionic with neural engine, with storage up to 256 GB, 3 GB of memory, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and cellular connectivity, a 10.2-inch screen, with a 32 watt-hour battery for an autonomy of 10 hours using Wi-Fi. It has the connectivity Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 4.2, Lightning connector for charging and data, 3.5mm headphone plug, a smart connector and a slot for a nano SIM. Physically, it weighs 498 grams, measures 17.4 centimeters by 25.1 centimeters by 0.75 centimeters. It has one power button and volume buttons, 2 cameras, front and back, 2 stereo sound speakers, and 2 microphones. The screen is Retina Display XDR with 10.2 inches, 2160 by 1620 pixels resolution. It's multi-touch with LED backlight, 500 nits of brightness. It has an oleophobic coating and it's compatible with the Apple Pencil. It has the sensors Touch ID with fingerprint reader, gyroscope, accelerometer, barometer, ambient light sensor, compass, and proximity sensor. It has 2 video and photo cameras, records video in 1080p with video stabilization, it does automatic framing, records in slow motion at 120 fps, and takes photos in HDR. But some features it does not have. No USB-C connection, no slot for an additional memory card, does not record video in 4K, and it doesn't have wireless charging. And these are the essential specifications you need to know to decide if this is the best tablet for you. Let's see the features of the iPad 9, the 9th generation iPad, and later I will talk in detail about all the specifications. Let's start by taking off the protective film. We'll peel off the film that protects the tablet, peel it off all the way around, and here's the iPad. So beautiful. This iPad has a screen with a diagonal of 10.2 inches. It's a multi-touch screen. It has an Apple A13 Bionic processor, 3 GB of RAM, with storage up to 256 GB. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. The screen is Retina Display multi-touch. You can use multiple fingers for interaction. It has a 32 watt-hour battery and it comes with the iPad OS 16 operating system. About the iPad connectivity, the inputs and outputs. For wireless connectivity, it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth and cellular. On the front, it has a touch screen. It has a Touch ID button with fingerprint reader, an ultra-wide webcam that records in 1080p. At the bottom, it has a Lightning connector compatible with charging, HDMI, DisplayPort and VGA. It has 2 stereo speakers. On the right side, it has only 2 buttons for sound volume, more and less. On the top, it has the on and off button. There is 2 holes, which are the microphones. There are 2 to capture the sound from the front and from the back. And there's another 3.5mm jack for audio. On the left side, it has a smart connector, which allows you to connect a smart keyboard. At the back, here's the microphone I mentioned earlier, but there's also a 1080p wide-angle camera for videos and photos. And this iPad does not have any more physical connectivity, that's all. We already seen that the screen is tactile and multi-touch. I can interact with 1, 2 or 3 fingers. The diagonal of the screen measures 10.2 inches. The screen is backlit with LED light. It has a resolution of 2160 by 1620 pixels. It's a true tone screen that adjusts brightness. It has 500 nits of brightness. The screen surface has a oleophobic protection for fingerprint-resistant coating, and it's compatible with the first generation Apple Pencil. All the sensors that this iPad has. We start with the screen, which has a touch sensor. The entire screen is multi-touch, so it can detect either you're touching with 1 finger, 2 fingers or 3 fingers. On the bottom is a Touch ID, that is a fingerprint reader that allows with your finger to unlock the iPad, confirm access or authorize internet purchase. It also has a gyroscope. As it rotates, it can detect where it is tilted. It also has an accelerometer. As I move the iPad quickly or slow, it can detect that movement. It has a barometer to measure the pressure of the atmosphere, a brightness sensor which detects light intensity and adjusts the screen brightness intensity and color temperatures for better visual comfort. It also has a compass and a proximity sensor. As I move the iPad closer or further away from me, it can detect the proximity. This was another video about the new iPad, but there will be more videos to know everything about this tablet. Now, subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every week. Like the video, and if you have any question, write in the comments.